If you're playing college football 26 and still treating the passing game like something you only lean on when you're desperate, just pass the sticks. In football, for some reason, people think you're supposed to stop throwing once you're ahead. I never understood that, and I never cared for it. This offense is all about lining up, distributing the ball, and making the defense deal with the same looks again and again until something gives. These are ideas you can call early, late, and back-to-back. What I'm about to show you isn't about chasing trends or dialing up random shots. It's a pass-first system you can lean on for 4 quarters and still get explosive plays. Hit the like button and lock in. The Hell Raid is all about staying aggressive without outsmarting yourself. We involve every skill player and force the defense to account for every threat. If one option is taken away, another emerges without hesitation or need for reset. It's not about recruiting 5 stars, it's about building a team of players who fit perfectly into the system. Now, let's dive into the personnel choices that make this offense elite. The quarterback is the distributor. We want a pocket passer who's comfortable operating within structure and getting the ball out decisively. He's not extending plays for the sake of it. He's seeing leverage and trusting it. Most of the big gains don't come from chaos. They come from the quarterback staying calm, letting routes develop, and throwing the ball where defenders just vacated. It's part of the passing game, not an afterthought. A backfield threat gives you easy yards, swings, flats, checkdowns. When defenders widen or turn their backs, the ball goes there. Also, a north and south receiver gives you a bigger body. This is the superback type. He presses inside zone downhill when the box is extremely light, absorbs contact, protects the quarterback, and still catches the ball cleanly. Different styles, same rule. If they don't account for the back, you keep using them. The X receiver is your isolation player. This is the receiver you trust on the backside. He wins with leverage, handles press coverage, and finishes routes on time. When coverage rotates or the defense leans inside, this is where the ball goes. He doesn't need constant volume. He needs to be dependable when the offense asks him to win. Your slot or A receiver is the engine. Your route artist works through traffic, handles option routes and crossers, and stays involved all game. His value isn't just separation. It's forcing defenders to communicate and adjust on the fly. When the slot stays active, coverages start to crack. The Z receiver keeps the defense honest. He moves across the formation, transitions quickly after the catch, and prevents safeties from sitting comfortably. Crossers, seams, and quick throws that turn into real yardage. When the Z is involved, the defense can't lean one way. The tight end handles uncomfortable space. He can block when needed, but his real value is working drags, sticks, and settling in the soft spots. When linebackers widen or safeties get depth, he becomes the outlet. He doesn't need volume, he just needs to be reliable. Up front, this offensive line exists to throw the ball. The tackles handle the edges, inside guys anchor, communicate, and pass things off cleanly. The pocket doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to hold up long enough for the ball to come out. When protection is steady, the offense keeps rolling. Now it's time to talk about passing staples.
But what about running the ball?
This is not a run-first offense, and we're not pretending it is. We run the ball in 2 situations. When the box is extremely light, we take the free yards and move on with inside zone, and halfback draw, when defenses are flying up the field and leaving space underneath. That's it. We're not establishing anything, we're responding to what the defense gives us. As far as the passing game goes, we don't carry a massive call sheet. We lean on small groups of ideas that we trust and let repetition do the work. These aren't plays you call once and move on from. These are concepts you build drives around, and everything starts underneath. Mesh is our first staple. Mesh works because defenders hate traffic and hate being wrong together. 2 shallow crossers immediately stress communication. Someone has to pass it off. Someone has to fight through the bodies. When even a split second of hesitation shows up, the ball is already gone. What makes mesh valuable isn't just the crossers, it's built-in answers. You call it early to settle the offense, you call it late when defenders are tired of running, you can call it repeatedly without it losing its effectiveness. Now, once the defense starts sitting on those crossers or trying to jump the underneath throws, that's when you stretch them out. Y-cross attacks the space defenses struggle to handle cleanly. Linebackers don't want to carry it, and safeties hesitate driving downhill. While they're deciding, the deep cross clears space. The quarterback doesn't rush this throw. He lets the concept stretch the defense and takes what's open first. If they stop it once, fine. You'll see it again. And when the defense starts widening and getting depth with the cross, that's when you make them show exactly how they want to play you. 4 verticals is how you make the defense tell the truth. Safeties have to choose. Linebackers have to decide if they're really carrying the seams. Corners have to trust the help. The quarterback isn't forcing shots. He's reading leverage as the field stretches. If someone's late, you take it. If not, the ball comes out underneath and the drive stays alive. Either way, the defense has to declare something, and that information carries forward. This offense lines up with intent. You keep throwing, keep everyone involved, and make the defense answer the same questions all game. They don't lose because they're confused. They lose because discipline doesn't last. That's the idea. If you want this system fully laid out, that's what the DuceSenpai Playbook Academy on Patreon is for. Full installs, play call sheets, scripts, lab sessions that show how everything fits together over the course of a game. If you're in the Playbook Access tier, the entire system is already there. If you want more depth, the Coordinators Club is where I go further with early drops, mini schemes, and cheat sheets. If you want to see this offense in live action, I've been streaming on Twitch at DuceSenpai_. If this helped you, like the video, drop a comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell for my notifications so you don't miss what's next. Stay locked in. It's your favorite senpai, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.